Hello student, let's see the general formula of silicon is. So option number C we are writing and checking this one. So correct option is A student, that become the wrong. Next one you see the anhydride of carbonic acid is. So anhydride of carbonic acid is H2CO3. So lots of water molecule, it is none of these I think student, or otherwise, or let's see the option third. Option CO2 is there. The anhydride of carbonic acid is CO2 student. Next one you see, which of the following has maximum covalent radii? So maximum covalent radii, the carbon, silicon, germanium, HN. So the lower oxidation state will be the ionic, and top to bottom when you are going student, so covalent character is going to increase. Top to bottom if you are going, the covalent character it is going to increase. So they are which of the maximum covalent radii? So SN it can be student. So this become the correct one. You remember periodic classification in the discuss atomic rate? Let us take the look at the elements of the periodic 14. Increase in the covalent radius carbon to silicon, silicon to be small, increase in the radius of observe. This is due to the addition of the new shell in each succeeding element. The increase in radii from silicon to Pb is small due to ineffective shielding of the valence shell electron by intervening fully filled s d and f orbitals. Aluminium and gallium have nearly same covalent radii due to the d electron student, poor shielding effect of d electron of gallium. Option C. So this become the correct due to poor shielding of the. Next one, which gas liberated when Al4C3 is hydrolyzed? So if you are treating with the ethine can be hydrolyzed student. Because carbide give the ethine student. Oh, methane is, so this become the wrong student. Which one is the hydrolyzing aluminum carbide? True, it is giving the which one student? Methane. Lead 4 oxide is, so 4 2 second, so reducing agent, oxidizing nahi, lead good oxidizing agent, lead 4 oxide. So lead 4 oxide, it is what it is going student, it want to convert into the oxidizing not possible, reducing. Use in lead storage battery, yes of course. It is amphoteric, no. So B is possible. All of the above. Which of the following is known as carborundum? So I think SiC may be known as carborundum. So this becomes little correct student. Silicon carbide is chemical name of carborundum. Identify X to Z in the following reaction. CaOC, it is giving Ca plus Co. So the first one X is अच्छा CaC2, Okay, CaC2. So, uh, okay, so this is the first X will be CaC2 and Y will be student, Y will be CO. So first and fourth can be answer. अब CaC2 react with nitrogen. So Ca3N2. So option A is correct. Option D is correct, student. Treatment of concentrated solution of borax with calculated quantity of sulfuric acid give. Treatment of concentrated solution of borax, calculated quantity of the sulfuric acid. Concentrated solution of borax with calculated quantity of sulfuric acid. So borax means loss of water. So HbO2 may give student because sulfuric acid is the dehydrating reagent. So H3BO3 is there, student. Which of the following methods to prepare aluminum chloride? Passing dry HCl gas over heated aluminum. Passing dry HCl over heated copper. Right. So, which of the following methods to prepare aluminum chloride? We have to prepare AlCl3. So, aluminum passing dry HCl gas over a heated alumina. Heating mixture of alumina, carbon under chlorine gas, dissolving aluminum metal in dilute, dissolving aluminum hydroxide dilute. So, this all can lead student. Aluminum hydroxide is passive, so it cannot give. Don't worry. All are the correct students. Very tough. Which of our following reaction produces carbon dioxide? Decomposition of CaCO3. Which of the following reaction produces carbon dioxide? A complete combustion of carbon. That is correct. Decomposition of CaCO3. Fermentation of glucose. Action of hydrochloric acid and limestone. CaCl2, limestone, CaCO3. That is correct. Orthoboric acid is white solid, amphoteric, highly soluble. All of the word. A white solid, highly soluble in water. That is also correct. See the question. Diborane is electron deficient, burned spontaneously, has 3 center, 2 electron bond. All of the above. BF3 is large electronegative of fluorine. The main factor responsible for weak acidic of BF3 bond is p-pi back bonding. 3 center 2 electron bonds in BF3. That is correct, student. p pi back bonding. Next one you see, which species does not exist? Bf6 3 minus. It will not exist now, student, because this is not having the d orbital. Hybridization of the carbon sp3. So see the in carbonate ion, CO3 is coplanar 120 degree. Which of the following has highest melting point? Down the group, melting point decreases. So carbon can be more melting point. Boron is, student, the answer. Boron is the hardest. Na? Carbon. In the extraction of aluminum, the function of cryolite lowered the melting point. So option A. This is the correct. Which of the following element has greater tendency to +2 oxidation state? So Sn is there. So +2, if you are going down the group, so it is stability increases, student. So lead will be answer. See that this is correct due to inert pair effect. With respect to diamond and graphite, which of the following given below is are correct? Select the graphite is harder than diamond. That is wrong. Graphite is higher electrical conductivity than diamond. This is correct. Graphite has higher thermal conductivity than diamond. Graphite has CC bond order, higher bond order than diamond. No. So B and D are correct. When added to silica gave B. A when added to silica gave B. A and B are. HF and H2SiO4. Which one of the following mixture of the gases is called the producer's gas? Carbon monoxide and nitrogen. So carbon plus oxygen plus nitrogen, CO plus N2 is called producer's gas. Borax is actually made up of two tetrahedra and two triangular units joined together and should be written as. The correct statement about borax are: each boron atom has 4 BO bond, each boron atom 3 BO bond, 2 boron atom 4 BO bonds, while 2 boron no. Each boron atoms has OH group. So it is going to be AD. AD option is there. So option B is there. Each boron atom has 3 BO bond. The coordination number of aluminum is cryolite is crystalline AlCl6 is 6. 4 is not there, no? Correct, student. It is having the vacant d orbital, na? In the structure of Al3 plus exists octahedral geometry. Here each Al3 plus is surrounded by 6 Cl ion, so the coordination number will be 6. In molten state, it exists as dimer Al2Cl6. The structure of crystalline AlCl3 is given. An inorganic compound made up of two most occurring elements in the earth crust has the polymeric tetrahedral network structure. Carbon compound A produces the poisonous gas, which is most stable diatomic molecule A and B. So one is the carbon monoxide, SiC. SiO2 and CO, student. Polymeric nature of boron make the hydrogen bonding. Acidic nature geometry, presence of hydrogen bond. So this is correct, student. Crystalline boric acid consists of layered of BOH3 molecule held together by hydrogen bond. B2H6 plus NH3. It is going to give borage, student. Compound A is ionic in nature, which on strong heating gives a compound which is aromatic in nature. Sum of the number of lone pair electron in cationic and anionic part is. ये एक ही होगा और क्या. Since lone pair of ammonia are involved in bond formation, so product has no lone pair electron. पापा कितना कठिन क्वेश्चन है भाई साहब. Boron cannot form which one of the following anions? BF6 पहला, it cannot form the 6 bond due to the non-availability of d orbital. Boron is unable to expand its octet. The maximum covalency of boron is 4. Aluminium vessels should not be washed with the material containing washing soda because aluminium vessels should not be washed washing soda because washing expensive. Washing soda easily decomposed. Washing soda react with aluminium to form soluble. So washing soda is basic na, so form soluble aluminate or react with aluminium to form insoluble. No, C is correct. Soluble it will form. Option C, that is correct. C. NaOH. Aluminum was not washed with containing washing soda. NaOH plus 2Al NaLO2. Next one. Among the following substitute silanes, the one which is used to terminate the product of silicon polymerization on hydrolysis to control the length is. To control the length means we have to bind out now. So option C will be correct. Option A will be correct. See, the correct one is correctly I, because RSiCl3 it is R3 SiCl3, it will react one more molecule and then it's finished. The stability of hydrides in the carbon family is in the order. So which will be the order will be correct, student? Stability of hydride. So if you are moving down the group, +4 oxidation state decreases. So Pb will be least stable. carbon, silicon, germanium, SnPb. The option A is correct, students. So by God luck, good luck, it is correct only. Now check the next one. Which of the following is the false statement? Group 13 consists of p block. The sum of the three ionization enthalpy of each group 13 follows the order. Boron, aluminum, gallium. No, this is wrong. The stability plus 3 oxidation state follows the order. That is the C is the correct. Oh sorry yaar, I did not see this one. That is in the last case it is the lowest less than, that is wrong. Sorry. Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding the compound of carbon family? The maximum coordination number of carbon commonly occur in the compound is 4, where that of the silicon can be 6. Correct. So the stability order of the plus 14 oxides Si highlights, no? Down the group it is increases. They have said decreases. Wrong. The boiling point of hydrides of group 14 elements. This is also going to be wrong. The MESiCl3 hydrolyze subsequent condensation will produce MESiOH. This can be the correct. So this is the correct one, student. MESiOH thrice formed by hydrolysis of CH3SiCl3 is unstable and subsequent condensations are undergoes polymeric to form the cross-linked polymers of the silicons. The hybrid, here the question, the hybrid state of carbon in diamond and graphite are respectively sp3, sp2. Correct one. So sp3 and sp2, this is the correct answer, student. You can see here. Diamond 4 carbon and the graphite is 3 carbon. PbO2 is PbO2. If you see the whether it will be covalent or ionic, PbO2. So here oxidation state is +4. So it is going to be covalent. Covalent, it is going to be the acidic. This is the. So Pb is going to be amphoteric. Sorry. The shortest CO bond is present in carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, carbonate, acetone. So carbon monoxide it can be, student. The bond length is inversely proportional to the bond order. Bond strength. For their structure we can conclude that carbon monoxide has the shortest CO bond length. Triple bond is there, so compared to other is having double bond. Insertion region, NaBO3 OH can be used in the oxidation of alkaline solution of NaBO3 produces H2O2. Option A is correct. Thank you very much. So sodium perborate undergoes hydrolysis in contact with water, produces hydrogen peroxide and borate. H2O2 oxidizes Cr3 plus to Cr6 plus. Hence both assertion and assertion as well region are correct. Which of the following is formed when aluminum oxide and carbon is strongly heated in dry chlorine gas? Aluminum chloride, hydrated aluminum chloride, aluminum anhydrous aluminum chloride. Which of the following formed when aluminum oxide and carbon is strongly heated? The aluminum and carbon. Aluminum oxide. hydrate aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride. Aluminum oxide and carbon is strongly hissed in chlorine gas. Hydrated anhydrous aluminum chloride. Hydrate aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride. Hydrate aluminum chloride. Anhydrous aluminum chloride. Yeah. The answer is anhydrous aluminum chloride will form. Wollastonite, Ca3SiO3H, one oxygen atom shared per tetrahedron. Two oxygen atoms shared per tetrahedron. Structural unit of ice and dry ice are respectively. Structural unit of carbon and silicon belongs to 4 group. The maximum coordination number of carbon is commonly occurring compound is 4, whereas the silicon is 6 due to presence of d electron. Option C is correct. The correct statement related to allotropes of carbon is graphite is most stable allotrope of carbon, having two-dimensional sheet structures of hexagonal ring of the carbon. Diamond is the hardest substance, carbon having the three-dimensional. अच्छा, electrostatic force of attraction act between the layer of graphite. Lead pipes are not suitable for drinking water because lead is poisonous. Read the following and mark the correct answer. Si-Si bond is weaker than SiO bond. Silicon forms the double bond with itself. His statement is true. Due to similar size, oxygen SiO bond is stronger than Si-Si. Which is not true about borax. It is useful primary standard titrating against acid. 1 mole of borax for BOH bond and aqueous solution of borax can be used as a buffer. It is made up of the triangular BO3 unit, 2 tetrahedral BO4 unit. Option B. 1 mole of borax contained 4 BOHB bond. हाँ. Among the following, the correct statement is AlCS size has 3 centers, 2 electron bond, and its dimeric structures. No. BH3 has 3 centers, 2 electron. AlCl3 has 3 centers, 2 electron bond in its dimeric form. Option C. A. The silicates anion given above is a mineral Hk plus Ca2 plus and Al3 plus cations. 212 number of moles of Al3 plus ion per 4 moles of minerals. दो दो चार पाँच charge on silicates ion are 10 minus 10. Per mole of minerals 2 mole K plus 1 mole Ca2 plus and 2 mole of Al3 plus will be there. Hence every 4 moles of minerals would have 8 moles of Al3 plus. Suppose you have to determine the percentage of carbon dioxide in the sample of gas available in container. Which of the following is the best absorbing material for the carbon dioxide? That I know. Cold solid calcium chloride, no. Calcium hydroxide, no. Cold solid calcium hydroxide. Option C. See, this time it is correct. Calcium hydroxide readily absorbs CO2 and form a CaCO3. Which of the following is correct? BOCH3 thrice is much weaker Lewis acid than BBr3. BO behave as the triprotic acid. H3BO3 is the conjugated base of H3BO3. See, this is because of the CH3, Lewis acid are those which have tendency to accept the lone pair electron. BOCH3 thrice is much weaker acid than BBr3 due to effective p-pi bonding between the electron deficient boron atom and the electron rich oxygen. Also, the large OCH3 group hinders the donor from reaching the central B atom. BOH thrice is monoprotic Lewis acid. So this is the answer. Which of the following is normally I sub boron? Which of the following are anormally of boron? Metallic cluster, allotropic, +1 oxidation state, non-metallic nature. So select. This is non-metallic, this is metallic clusters. Anomaly is non-metallic, allotropic. Boron is non-metal, while other 13 are the metal. It is due to high electronegativity, smaller due to it does not exhibit +1 oxidation state. Boron can exist as both n और % +9 non-metallic nature. तो इसका जो एलोट्रॉपी था बोरॉन नॉन मेटल क्या है? Which of the following mineral does not contain Al? Cryolite, mica, feldspar, fluorspar. माइका इन दोनों में तो है, फेल्डस्पार, फ्लोरोस्पार. हो CaF2. Make the oxide which is amphoteric in characters. So SNO, CaO, CO2 is acidic, SiO2 acidic, CaO basic, so SNO2 can be amphoteric. See, SNO2 plus 2 NaH, Na2SNO3, SNO2 plus SnCl. So this is the correct hybridization of the CO, the sp2, very easy. It is the carbonate and is having sp2 hybridized. Undoping germanium metal with a little of indium, one gets, so germanium, indium. So germanium Ge group 14, indium, no, boron, so it is positively charged 437, p-type conductor. See, the group 14 elements such as germanium with element group 13 gives rise to p-type semiconductor, while dropping using 15 element give the n-type semiconductor. Which of the following is the correct for the group 14 element? The general tendency of catenation decreases down the group. They all forms oxide of the form EO2. The ability of an element to form p-pi bond with itself increases down the group. The stability of the dihalide is the order. Select more than one option. Which of the following correct? The general tendency of catenation decreases down the group. Yes, size increases, so this will. They all form oxide of EO2 type, that is also correct. The ability of an element to form p-pi with itself increases down the group. This is wrong. The stability of the dihalide in order, it will increase, that is because plus 2 oxidation. C student, this type EGPC. This is. Which of the following statement is correct regarding C16 fluorine? It contains 12 6-membered ring and 20 5-membered ring. That is correct one. 20 and 12 contain 12 6-membered ring. No, 6-member. It contain 26 member ring and 12 5-member ring. See, I pick up the correct one. It contains 26 member ring and 12 5-member ring. Fluorine at 60 carbon atom arranged in 20 hexagonal and 12 pentagonal. A white color in organic salt gives following reaction. It is soluble in water and solution has sweet taste. The solution turn black in presence of H2S. The solution gives a white precipitate with the dilute HCl when soluble in water. The salt when heated with acetone and a yellow colored residue identify the, I don't know student, it can be the carbonate, PbSN. Lead acetate, yaar. Sorry, lead acetate with H2S, it will give black precipitate. फिर lead acetate is there, HCl, PbCl2 soluble in water. Lead acetate, wrong. This is my mistake. COH4 time is unstable because a carbon atom cannot hold more than one OH group. SiOH3 is stable compound because CO bond energy is low, CO bond energy high, SiO bond energy low, SiO bond length is small. CO bond energy low, student. So identify X to Z in the forming. So first one CaO plus C. So CaC2 is forming. Y is CO, that is. So correct option is here. The next one you see, student, Z1. Z1, what is there, student? 1100 degrees Celsius and CaC2 is treated. So it will give CaCN2. So option D is correct, which again hydrolyzed to gas give, this is the NH3. COCO2 heating calcium carbide with N2 gives calcium cyanamide, which in turn liberate NH3 on hydrolysis. Al2Cl6, which statement is incorrect? 4 AlCl bond are of the same length and 2 of different. All 6 AlCl bond are the same and 2 of the different. The angle AlCl is 87. नहीं, all AlCl bond are of the same length. All 4 Al is this one. 4 AlCl bond of same length and 2 of the different length. Al2Cl6 has the structures. Name the structure of silicates in which 3 oxygen atoms SiO4 are shared. Sheet silicate. Si2O5 twice as shown below. In such silicates, 3 oxygen atoms of each tetrahedral are shared with adjacent SiO4 4 minus tetrahedra. Such sharing forms 2-dimensional sheet structure with general formula Si2O5 twice is shown below. Suppose you have to determine the percentage of carbon dioxide in the sample of gas available in container. Which of the following is the best absorbing material for the carbon dioxide? Suppose you have to determine the percentage carbon dioxide in the sample gas available in container. Which of the following is best absorbing? Heated copper oxide, cold calcium chloride, cold solid calcium hydroxide. C is correct. Orthoboric acid when heats red hot iron. So metaboric acid, boron and water, boric anhydride it will give. Which one of the following statement is not true regarding diborane? It has 2 bridge hydrogen and 4 perpendicular to the rest. Which one of the following statements is not truly regarding diborane? It has 2 bridge hydrogen and 4 perpendicular to the rest. They are asking not true. When methylated, the product is Ma4B2H2. The bridging hydrogen are plane perpendicular to the rest. All BH bond distance are equal. So this is the correct, student. 2 hydrogen out of 6 have different bond length. So all BH bond distance are equal. That is the wrong. Now you see, student, what is there in this case? Is the byproduct obtained in the Serpek process ammonia? So this is now become correct. Serpek process, Al2O3 plus 3C plus N2, ALN. This ALN on hydrolysis, ALOH thrice. ALOH thrice, it will give Al2O3 plus 3H2O. So in the second state, NH3 is formed, that is ammonia. In an organic compound, A is strong reducing agent. It hydrolyzed in water give white turbidity B. Aqueous solution of A gives white precipitate with NaOH solution which is soluble in excess of NaOH. Residues auric chloride to produce the purple of calcium. Cg. A also reduce iodine and gives chromyl chloride. When is B in the chemical reaction? An strong reducing agent. Strong SnCl2. It hydrolyzes in water to give white turbidity. Of B. Aqueous solution of A gives SnOHCl. SnCl2 gives SnOHCl plus SnOH twice. SnCl2 plus H2O SnOHCl HCl. SnCl2 NaOH SnOH NaCl SnOH NaOH Na. Okay. SnCl2 AuCl3 SnCl for Au. SN2 this one. CaC2 plus H2O H2CO3. Calcium cyanamide, cyanogen, cyanide. CaH2CO3. It is very simple now. See, when CO2 react with water, it gives the carbonic acid. Among group 14 element, the one having the lowest melting point, Pb. Carbon has highest melting point, while the lowest melting point among group 14 is Pb. 10. The main factor responsible for the weak acidic nature of Br bond in BF3 is large electronegativity, 3 central atoms of bond BF3, PP-DP back bonding, PP-PP back bonding. The main factor responsible for weak acidic nature of BF bond is large electronegativity of fluorine, 3 center 2 electron bond back bonding, PP-PP. This is correct. It is already asked. In PP-PP bonding involving BF form responsible for the acidic nature of boron halides BF3, BCl3, BBr3, Bi3 smaller atoms, so back bonding. Select one or more options. Diamond has more thermal conductivity than graphite. Wrong. 1 mole of MgCO3 water give 3 mole of the C3H4. This one. The order of the Lewis acidic strength. Aqueous solution basic. Diamond has more thermal conductivity than graphite. On heating strongly lead nitrate yield PbO, NO2, O2. SiO2 react with, select the more than. SiO2 react with Na2CO3, HF, HCl. CO2 it does not react. BaSO4 and carbon on react to produce BaSO4 and carbon. Ba plus BaS plus CO. A solution of borax react with 2 mole of acid. This is because formation of 2 mole of BO3, formation of 1 mole of 1 mole of BOH3 and 1 mole of BOH whole thrice. साला गलत हो गया. Formation of 2 mole of BOH3 and BOH3 of which only BOH4 react with acid. Na2B4O7 plus 7H2, it will give 2 BOH3. So 2 mole of BOH will be there. Formation of 1 mole, the option will be D, student. Formation of 2 mole of each BOH thrice and BOH4, which only BOH4 react with acid. An organic compound A made up of the two most occurring elements of the earth crust and polymeric tetrahedral network structures. The carbon compound A produces poisonous gas, which is the most stable diatomic molecule A and B, SiO2 and CO2, CO. CO2 hybridization state. Which of the following statement about H3BO3 is correct? Tribasic is not correct. Tribasic acid. It is prepared by acidifying aqueous solution of borax, correct. It has layered structure, correct. It does not act proton donor as it is. Which of the following is reducing agent? Select one more options. So all are the diborane, this one lithium aluminum hydride, all are the amorphous boron on burning in air forms. Amorphous boron mixture of B2O3 and Bn. The general formula of silicon R2SiOX. R2 anhydride of carbonic acid, carbon dioxide. Which one of the following maximum covalent radii? SN. Do you remember SN? Aluminium gallium have nearly same covalent radii because of the poor shielding effect d electron of gallium atom. Which gas is liberated when AlC3 is hydrolyzed? Methane. Lead 4 oxide is going to be amphoteric. Lead is a good oxidizing agent. Which of the following is known as carborundum? SiC. आइडेंटिफाई, तो एक ही चीज़ बार बार आ रहा है. Treatment of the concentrated solution of borax with calculated quantity of sulfuric acid. H2B2O7, H2B4O7, H3BO3 आंसर हो गया. अब which of the following method to prepare aluminum chloride? Dissolving aluminum hydroxide, dilute chloride, dissolving. This all are the correct one. Which of the following reaction produces carbon dioxide? Select more option. Complete combustion, this one. Formation of glucose, action of hydrochloric acid and limestone. Orthoboric acid, white solid, is amphoteric, highly soluble in water. Is white solid, not amphoteric. Diboron, electron deficient, bond spontaneously, has 3 center 2 electron bond. Bond spontaneous, electron deficient. The main factor responsible for weak acidic nature of BF3 is P-pi back bonding. Which species does not exist? Boron cannot form 6 bond, no? So it cannot exist. Hybridization carbon, same question are again and again they are asking. Which of the following have highest melting point? Carbon, silicon, boron. Carbon, the melting point of the group 14 are much higher than those of corresponding group 13. This is because group 14 element form the 4 covalent bond with each other, hence there exists strong bonding forces between their atoms. In solid state as well, the bonding point decreases down the group. This is due to the corresponding decrease in interatomic force of attraction. So carbon सबसे ज़्यादा, boron more than aluminium, carbon germanium. चलिए गलत हो गया. In extraction of aluminum, the formation of cryolite lower the melting point of alumina. Which of the following element has greater tendency to show +2 oxidation state? Lead, carbon. So lead will show +2. With respect to diamond and graphite, which of the following is given correct? Graphite harder than diamond. Graphite higher electrical conductivity. Graphite has higher thermal conductivity. Graphite has higher CC bond order than diamond. When added to silica gives B. So ABr. A when added to silica, H2SiO4, Option HF, H2, Si, F4. Which of the following mixture of the gases is called the producer gas? Carbon monoxide, and nitrogen. Borax is actually made up of two tetrahedral joined together. Is the correct statement about borax is each boron atom has 4 BO bond. Each boron atom has 3 BO bond. Each boron atom have 4 BO bond while other have 3 BO bond. Each boron atom has 9 1OH group. So each boron atom has 4. A is correct. 4 BO bond. अरे यार 3. Option B. Each boron atom has 3 BO bond. BO 1 2 3 4. तो एक बोरान एटम कितने BO बॉन्ड बना रहा है? 3. The coordination of aluminum is 6. An organic compound A is made up of most occurring element earth crust, that is SiO2 polymer structure. Carbon produces the poisonous gas, so SiO2 and Cu. This is asking same again and again. The polymeric nature of boric acid is due to hydrogen bonding, presence of hydrogen bonding. Be NH3, so it will be how much, student? 0. This is correct. Since lone pair ammonia involved in the bond formation, so product has no lone pair electron. Boron cannot form which one of the following? BF6, because absence of d orbital. Aluminum vessel should not be washed with the material containing the washing soda, because washing soda react with aluminum to form soluble aluminate. Among the following substituted alkylanes, the one which is used in terminate the process silicon polymerization and hydrolysis. So R3SiCl, it will be R3SiCl. The stability of hydrides in the boron family is in order. So which one? That is tetra one, tetra. So it is decreases, student. Decreases means it will be option number C. CH4, no, carbon silicon germanium tin Pb. Option number it will be A, carbon silicon germanium SnPb. Option A. Which of the following is false? Group 13 consists of p block element. Group 13 consists of p block element. The sum of 3 ionization enthalpy in each group, the sum of 3 ionization enthalpy of each group of third element, boron, aluminum, gallium. Wrong. Boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium. Option C is correct. False statement they are asking, student. I selected correct. Wrong. Which of the following statement correct regarding the compound of carbon family? The carbon coordination number of carbon is commonly occurring 4, whereas that of silicon is 6. So which of following is incorrect? The stability order of dihalides. So dihalides increases. So this is the wrong. Okay, incorrect they are asking. Because silicon, the order of boiling point of hydrides of group 14 elements are. So this is decreasing. Wrong. Yes, hydrolyzed and subsequent condensation will produce MeSiCl3 on hydrolysis subsequent. So this one, option B. Subsequent condensation will produce MeSiOH thrice. Me. The hybrid carbon in the diamond and graphite. Diamond sp3 sp2. PbO2 plus for oxidation state. So oxidizing agent, new amphoteric. The shortest CO bond is carbon monoxide. Na3BO3 can be option A. Which of the following is formed when aluminum oxide and carbon is strongly heated in the dry chlorine? Aluminum chloride, hydrated, anhydrous aluminum chloride. Ca3Si3O9 has one oxygen atom shared with tetrahedron, two oxygen atoms shared with, three oxygen atoms shared with per tetrahedron, three oxygen atoms shared with per tetrahedron, four oxygen atoms shared with per tetrahedron, one oxygen atom, two oxygen atom, three oxygen, four oxygen atom. No, three. Two oxygen atoms per tetrahedron. Two oxygen atom per tetrahedron. Three. Two oxygen atoms shared per tetrahedron. Si3. Two oxygen atom per tetrahedron. Structure of ice and dry ice. The correct statement regarding B2H6 are maximum 6 hydrogen atom can lie in the plane. Maximum 6 atom can lie in a plane. Bridge BH bond longer than BT, wrong. Terminal the statement regarding the diboron. Maximum 6 hydrogen can lie, no. Maximum 6 atom can lie in a plane. That is wrong. BHB bond longer than. अच्छा BHB bond longer than BHT bond सही है. Terminal bond angle is greater than bridging bond angle. Boron form covalent compound due to higher lower both. Thallium show different oxidation state because thallium show different its transition metal inert pair effect. Which silicon compound used in the machinery in a manner similar to use of allotrope of carbon, which possesses property both covalent network and a molecular solid? Silicon. Fusion mixture is Na2CO3 K2CO3. The structure of BCl3AlCl3 in their liquid state and solid state, monomer and dimer. Carbon silicon belongs to 4 group. The maximum coordination number of carbon is commonly occurring in 4, whereas silicon is due to presence of d orbital. Incorrect statement related to allotropes of carbon. Carbon is the most stable allotrope of carbon, having the two-dimensional sheet-like structure. hexagonal ring. No. Electrostatic force of attraction act between the layer of graphite is 6.14 angstrom away from each other. Lead pipes are not suitable for drinking because of the formation of lead hydroxide. Read the following and mark the options. Si bond are weaker than SiO bond. Silicon form double bond with itself. Silicon form no. State. Which is not true about borax. It is used primary standard for the titrating against acid. 1 mole of borax contains 4 BOH bond. An aqueous solution of borax can be used as a buffer. It is made up of the triangular BO3 units and 2 tetrahedral units. पता नहीं. So it is 1 mole of borax weight is 4 BOB bond. 4 BOB. So BO4 is correct. Among the following the correct statement. AlCl3 has the 3 centers, 2 electron bond in its dimeric form. BH3 has 3 centers, no bond. AlCl3 has 3 centers, 2 electron bond in its dimeric form. The Lewis acid BCl3 is greater than that of AlCl3. Among the following BH3 greater than AlCl3. Wrong हो गया. AlCl3 has 3 center 2 electron bonds. 3 center 2 electron bond in its dimeric structure. अरे भैया क्या है. Hence every 4 mole minerals would have 8 moles. गलत हो जाए. Suppose you have to determine the percentage carbon dioxide. So cold calcium hydroxide. ये तो सब बार बार आ रहा है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Which of the following is correct? BOH3 we have a tribasic acid. Wrong है. H2BO3 is conjugated of नहीं. सब तो सेम ही रिपीट हो रहा है. Which of the following is anomalies of boron? कौन सा anomalies है? Metallic nature नहीं. Anomalies allotropy, non-metallic nature. Which of the following minerals does not contain Fe+4 CaF2? Mark the oxide which is amphoteric in character SnO2. Hybridization of sp2. On doping germanium, a little of indium, then P type. Which of the following group? The general tendency of catenation decreases down the group. Correct है. Correct. They all form the oxide of U2. The ability of element to form p5 d5 increases. Wrong. The stability of dihalides in the order क्या है? CX2. Wrong है ये. अरे यार Which of the following correct means 6? A white color organic solids following reaction. It is soluble in water and solution has sweet taste. The solution turn black in presence of lead acetate. COH4 is unstable because of the CO bond energy is low. Al2Cl3 statement. Option AlCl bond are the same length of no. AlCl bond are the same length. 6 AlCl bond are the same length and 2 of the different. 4 AlCl bond of same length and 2 of different. Option A. Name the structures silicates in which 3 oxygen atoms. So seed silicate. Suppose you have determined the percentage compound of the carbon dioxide. Orthoboric acid when heated with the hot boric anhydride. Which one of the following statement is not true regarding diborane? It has 2 bridge hydrogen and 4 perpendicular to the rest. When methylated it produces Me4B2 methylated. They are saying which one of the following. This will not give. All BH bond. All the BH bond distance are equal. ये तो प्रॉब्लम है ना. Is the byproduct obtained by Sparks process. An organic CO2 group 14 element, the one having the lowest melting point. The main factor responsible of weak acidic PP back bonding. %, तक ले आया मैं. Select one more option. Diamond is more thermal conductivity than graphite. The order of the Lewis acid strength. Aqueous solution of borax is basic in nature. Aqueous solution of borax basic nature कैसे हो सकता है? 1 mole of Mg3 react with 3 mole of aqueous solution of borax is a basic nature. On strongly heating lead nitrate PbONO2O2 एक की चीज बार बार आ रहा है. SiO2 react with, select the option. CO2 को हम बार बार सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं भैया. BaSO4 तो BaS प्लस CO. Aqueous solution of borax react with 2 mole of acid. This is because aqueous solution of borax react with 2 mole of formation of 1 mole each BOH thrice and BOH 4 times. Formation of 2 mole each BOH thrice. An inorganic acid CO2. Which one of the following H3BO3 is not correct? Tribasic. It is tribasic acid. It does not act as a proton donor as it acts as a Lewis acid. Which of the following is reducing agent? Divalent. Amorphous boron, on burning it from the general formula of silicon, R2SiO. Anhydride of carbonic acid. Which one of the following maximum covalent radii? AlGa have nearly same covalent radii, poor shielding effective. Which gas is liberated AlGaCH4? Four is good oxidizing agent. Lead batteries. It's good oxidizing agent. All of the which of the following known as carborundum? SiC. Treatment of the concentrated solution of borax with calculated quantity of sulfuric acid H3BO3 orthoboric acid. Which of the following methods to prepare aluminum chloride? Which of the following is carbon dioxide? Complete combustion. Orthoboric is a white solid. Is amphoteric, highly soluble in water. Orthoboric is a white solid, amphoteric. Is highly soluble, all of them. Is white solid, देखो तो. Diborane, 3 center 2 electron bond. The main factor responsible for weak acid p-pi back bonding. कोई और ही मार दिया, ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. कम हो गया. Same question are getting repeat now. The following highest melting point. In the extraction of aluminum, the function of cryolite is. देख रहे हो? Which of the following has greater tendency to +2 oxidation state? With respect to diamond, graphite, which of the following is correct? Graphite is harder than graphite, higher electrical conductivity than diamond. Graphite has higher thermal conductivity than diamond. Graphite has higher C-C bond orders.